It's 2022 and the king of understatement is back. You know, they say never go to a bar and make fights or start fights with people, especially when dynamite comes in small packages. You never quite know. There's this guy sitting at the back of the bar with dark glasses on. You can't quite tell if he's a fighter or a lover. You just rather leave him alone. Same can be said for Audi's new SQ5. In actual fact, anything Audi do, you know, in terms of their products, they're all understated. They look amazing from the outside, but quite honestly, you can't quite tell the difference as to which model you're dealing with unless you look closely at the details. 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 Little details. Stealthy, under the radar, underrated missiles are what we're dealing with. Let's get inside the 2022 SQ5 and find out what it's all about. So what's not to love about being behind the wheel of an Audi, man? Audis are so great. And the nice thing about being an understated Audi is that, you know, people just look at you and they go, oh, it's just another Audi. Meanwhile, the little slight S badging kind of makes it, you know, makes it wow. So what does that S badge mean? What does it all mean? Well, the S badge means you've got a 3-liter turbocharged V6 inside here. Over the years, Audi's put various kind of different models, engines rather, into this car. They put a diesel in here, and as economic as the diesel can be and as torquey as the diesel can be, the petrol just sounds so much better. So let's talk more about those facts. 260 kilowatts of power, whoa, 500 Newton meters of torque, performance times 0 to 104.9 seconds. Base price is 1.208 million. It's 1,208,000 Rand. So what does the option sheet look like? 270,000 Rands worth of options on this car. And that includes the very dynamic, for those of you who are audiophiles, Bang & Olufsen sound system. Is it worth it? Yeah, baby. Ooh, another nice feature is the heads-up display, which you can obviously, you know, adjust, etc., etc. It's a really nice option in this car. Is it necessary? Well, no, it's not necessary. Neither are massaging seats, but this one has them. Yeah. Oh, just to the left, Audi, to the left. A little bit higher. Oh yeah, that's the spot right there. Optional heated seats. This one has them. Would you spend the extra 270? Well, if you've got it, why not? Because even at 1.4, in that price segment of the market, you're doing okay. You've got a great all-round car that does it all. Of course, other things that's very good about the Germans, they know how to make safety a priority. And this is important with this car. All the usual bells and whistles in terms of safety that you'd expect from Audi, they're all in place. They'll save you. It's nice to know that if in the case of an emergency, you've got all the necessary precautions in place to make sure you're as safe as possible as either a driver or an occupant in a car like this. Some of the updates that make this 2022 car stand out from the rest, well, they've done just subtle stuff. Matrix LED lights, distribute light accordingly at night, and it's all adjusted via sensors. That's incredible tech that's built into this, and mind-blowing to actually watch it at night for those of you interested in the tech involved in lights. I don't know about you, you know, I enjoy my evening just spending watching the lights in the front of an Audi SQ5. The previous SQ5 was a diesel, a beefy diesel, and that beefy diesel is still available in international markets and certain markets. This is the petrol V6 version, and there's something special about the noise that a petrol V6 makes, especially with that twin turbo 3-liter. It's a great car. It's lovely to drive. There's nothing about this car that doesn't make you want to just, you know, smile and feel good. Looks good, drives fantastic, and importantly, you don't have to impress everybody in the road around you. Those that know, they know. Trust me, they know what you're driving. Oh, this is fun when you give it a bit of horns. Woohoo! Yeah, don't mess with me. I mean, this German car, you will fly. Yeah. The noise that the V6 makes. Oh man, it's a delight. It really is. It's a tester's delight. What Audi also have tuned in pretty nicely is the fact that drivers don't want to have, well, I don't want to have 20 million options when it comes to dialing the car in. I want one button. Send me to the sport mode. send me to the comfort mode. If I'm going off-road, which is very unlikely in a car like this, well, give me an off-road mode as well. And yes, Audi have that, and they've got an individual mode as well, where you can tweak all those things that you like about the various modes and make it all in one mode that's an individual mode. Well done, Audi. I like what you've done with this product yet again. Oh man. Standard in its base, guys, 1.2, shy over, a pocket full of cash over 1.2 million. With these options and these specs at 1.4 odd million rand, would I buy it? Hell yes. Why? Because not every single person who owns a pocket rocket's going to pull up to me at any kind of stop street or traffic light and want to dice with me. And of course, you've got all the bells and whistles that you come to expect from Audi. Voorsprong, Deutsch Techniek.